that doesn't help the line settle down any. Romalo in the middle with the yellow cap. To his right, Lindbergh in the white boat with the green tips. And Pedersen to his left in the black boat with the white shirt. Philip Yehoda just filling the gap between Romalo and Lindbergh. Not sure where he went. Where did he go? Okay, everyone's in position. Try not to hold them long this time. Away they go. Much better looking start for Russell this time. He's getting away with Sellier. Pedersen though coming across in that black boat. Yehoda already out the back. Pedersen coming across at some angle. Noe, Sellier, Russell. Red boat of Knudsen this side as well. Romalo, yellow hat in the middle. It's 5 abreast and no one really wants to drop out of it. Collins in there also riding down a beautiful V now. Pedersen presses on. Collins resting at the moment. It's fallen beautifully for him. He's between Russell and Noe and just getting the ride of his life as Russell comes across. Here comes Sellier round the outside of Russell. Cut Russell back into the V. Not what Collins wants to see or happen. On the outside goes Vold. Pedersen holds him off. Martin from Spain outside him. Pedersen leads. Through comes Sellier on Noe now, pushing Russell back a place or two. And on the outside, Knudsen in the red. Romalo struggling on the right-hand side of your screen in the yellow cap. He's not in this yet. Faria in the pink boat, this side, just about hanging on. Lindbergh off the pace. Yehoda at the back also. Pedersen leads. Vieira, blue cap, close to us, and this is going to be chaotic. We didn't see everyone on that first buoy, but it was looking very tight for some of them. Knudsen looking a lot sharper in this race than he did in his heat. Sellier doing well on the outside of Pedersen. Round the outside come Vieira. Russell in a spot of bother at the back. Nothing terrible yet. He'll get a lift back up with Martin. Pedersen presses on. Vold looking very comfortable to his left. Pedersen backing himself here. He knows his high speed is a tad higher than anyone else's, and he's hoping that they arrive at the portage short enough of breath that he can run away. Russell back comfortable. We might argue with comfortable, but comfortable enough. Vold looking extremely strong. Sellier struggling on the far side of Pedersen. You can see how much further back he is than Vold, trying to come back up now. Martin to the left of Vold. This is fairly relentless. Knudsen on the outside of Sellier, looking much better. Zavrel, Collins and Lindbergh together just off the back of the group. Round the top turn any minute now, and this is quite tough. Pedersen is just going to go harder and harder around this turn. It's those at the back. It's Faria, Vieira and Russell. And that's not helping with Knudsen dropping back off the main 5. Russell's done extremely well there. He's back in. He is in this game now. 3 off the back, but it's not Russell. He has put himself firmly back in the game. He's just got to get to the portage now. And Pedersen goes to the right. Vold to the left. They're the big 2. Pedersen up, out, Vold up and out, as is Selye, as is NORWAY. Martin from Spain, Russell from Great Britain, Vieira, there's Knudsen. There's a fair bit of contact at that portage. And it's Selye running with Pedersen, Vold just behind. Pedersen in, off and away, Selye off with him. Some big old waves there coming across the course. And Pedersen's away, Selye's gone with him. Whether Vold can catch from there, I don't know. Russell in with Balint Noe and Adrian Martin just ahead of Vieira. Off goes Pedersen. Pedersen does not want Vold with him, this is for sure. Selye full on, just to stay with Pedersen at this stage. Vold not broken yet. There's just about 3 foot to get onto that next wave. It's a hard one though. He's going to make it. Oh, Selye drops around the other side. Doesn't want to be caught on the turn and just hinders Vold just slightly. Pedersen full speed. Selye struggling just to stay there. These 3 away. Vold settling in now, reasonably comfortable. Pedersen does not want a head-to-head with Vold at the end. He's going to let the lead go after this turn, before the end of the turn. There's no way Selye's taking anything from here. He does not want to know. He's trying his pump out. The old "my pump's not working" trick. Pedersen not happy. Selye in spot of trouble there. Pedersen wants the speed high and he's not going to compromise. Vold looking dangerous. Puffing a bit. Just trying to get some air back in. Selye happy on the half V for now. He's going to come up to the side. Yes, he is. So these 3 away, being chased by Martin of Spain, Noe of Hungary, Russell, I think, is in that group, and Vieira of Spain, of France, sorry. There is that group. Russell just at the back of it, behind Martin, Noe, Vieira. Still the speed goes up and up and up. Pedersen is relentless, but he knows that's his best tool. He knows though that if he uses that tool and he doesn't break these other guys, then Vold is going to be super dangerous at the end. seen Pimenta take it to Pedersen with sprint finishes, and Vold is capable of doing the same. Sellier in trouble now. Pedersen so quick and tidy out of his boat. Sellier just a little bit more ragged than the other two. And it's game on. The run is on. Vold knows he needs to stay in contact with Pedersen. Ooh, that's Sellier's boat on the fence there. Vold still with Pedersen. That's not enough gap. Sellier, he's off now. He's going to have to hang on to his third position, because Pedersen is not going to be waiting for anyone. Vold, he's got away with him. Has he got away with him? It's going to be tight. Yes, he has. Sellier not so. Vold moving out to the right to try and get up to the side of Pedersen. This is going to be an interesting finish. What a race this is. Pedersen has given this his best shot. Sellier beginning to look slightly vulnerable in third there. Vold knows he's got to get as much air in as he can. He's got to be as fresh as he can, and when he goes, he has got to go with commitment. But Pedersen is going to ramp it up all the way down that final straight. Pedersen knows he's vulnerable. We've just seen Norway win the women's race in exactly this sort of fashion. Leader pressing on, Norway sitting on the wave. Pedersen needs to go as slow as he can for as long as he can, and then ramp it up when he thinks he can make it to the end. Vold fancies a change of sides. Pedersen goes. Vold comfortable. Sellier very vulnerable now to Vieira, I think it is, of France. It's going to be a long journey back for Sellier, but we're mixing it with the front two. It's Pedersen and Vold. 300 meters to go to the finish. What you do know is Pedersen won't be giving this up easy. We're down to 200 meters now. Pedersen steps it up again. Vold still just happy to sit for now. Pedersen probably good 95% there. Vold falling back, and Pedersen may have broken him. He has. He has. That is impressive, man. That is superb. I thought Vold would put up a bit more than that at the end. He seemed comfortable. Sellier has been overtaken by Martin of Spain for third place. Pedersen, superb. I thought he looked vulnerable. I thought Vold had done enough, and he just turned on another gear. It's Martin from Sellier. From Vieira, good race from Martin. Sellier gutted. And Vieira. Russell coming in with Romalo, Knudsen and Noe. It was Russell, Norway, Knudsen, then Romalo, then Faria, then Lindberg, then Paufler, and that'll be Anko.